You are watching Big Bonker Boy News. We went through the Arizona arc. We went through the Oklahoma arc. We went through the second South Dakota arc. But tomorrow we're going through the Iowa arc, the fourth big arc of the year. And this was originally supposed to be the final one of 2024, but plans have changed because we're now going back to California in October. Alright, so I'm going to say this real fast for the siren enthusiasts who watch my channel. So, Rolla, where I live, they usually test every first Wednesday of the month. But if you're wondering why I didn't make a video of the month, this month, I said that wrong. If you're wondering why I didn't make a video of the sirens going off, it's because I completely forgot about the first month. Oh my god, I forgot about the test. And for whatever reason, I slept through it without the sirens waking me up, which is usually near impossible, you know? So that was very, very surprising. Well, that sucks. I could have gotten a double siren test this month. So I should have made this video a while ago, but I want to just talk about some things about Des Moines, you know, the place we're staying at. We are staying at this Holiday Inn Express, and if it might seem like I'm just randomly pausing a video here and there, but I'm not actually doing that. It's just my thumb is sweaty, or my fingers are all sweaty, and every time I tap on the phone screen, it leaves an imprint, and the phone thinks I'm still touching buttons and stuff, so that's annoying. So don't mind that. So like I said, we're staying at this Holiday Inn Express, and guess what's right behind it? Yep, nice cell tower. It looks very basic, but this here is a bit unique from other cell towers. You see, it has an FH324 up there, but it also has an inactive KG225 strobe right next to it, because this tower used to have a strobe and 300mm setup. So it's very nice that it's right behind our hotel. And then I also got this nice view of downtown. You see, you got the Long Line Tower and that big skyscraper, and some other buildings. So that's pretty nice. But really, these two structures here are more important because, first off, the first one's a Long Lines Tower, and the second one is a tall skyscraper, and it has a white-only FGS 370 LED on it. Another big important thing about this upcoming arc is I'm going to be filming another tower with FH306s, which I can just do that anytime I go to St. Louis because, you know, the American UE tower has an FH306. But, I mean, it's still pretty nice to film another tower with FH306s. And this time it has two tiers of them, too, instead of just one beacon. Just one tier and all that stuff. And it's also accompanied by this other tower, very close by. Has a 300mm with two tiers of markers. I do believe that this tower still has its FH306s. The latest street view that is out currently for this area is from 2 months ago, so like June. You can kind of see both towers from the hotel, but I am going to try to drive up there and film both of them up close at night. But let's just hope that this is not a ghetto area. I mean, just the fact that this tower still has its FH306s, that's a bit worrying because it usually means that people don't want to go out there to change it because, you know, it's a ghetto area. That's actually a joke, though. But, I mean, you know, I wouldn't think that tower climbers are that scared of going into a ghetto to do their job. No, it's their job's high paying, you know. My phone keeps on unpausing itself because of my sweaty fingers. Another important detail about this arc is that I might film another full washer cycle video for the washer enthusiasts who watch this, which I know of a few. But it's not guaranteed because, you know, it might not have a cool washer to film or just a usable washer at all. There are sadly no pictures of the public guest laundry room of this hotel, sadly. Yep. Oh well. I'll find out tomorrow. And if I do make a full cycle washer video, it'll be tomorrow as well, um, the next day I won't have time to do anything. Well, mostly anything. And the last big detail about this upcoming arc is I'm going to be filming a an ASC T128 siren going off because Des Moines tests their tornado sirens on the first Saturday of every month at 12. And guess what? We're going there on the first weekend of September, baby! So, yeah, that's incredibly awesome timing, just like the Oklahoma trip. So, there's like two paths you can take. Well, I mean, two major paths you can take to go to Des Moines from my place. First way is going to Kansas City, and then taking Highway 35 or Interstate 35, something. But that's a little out of the way. My parents don't want to go there. Instead, we're just going to go through Columbia, and then we're going to go up instead of left. Just going to go up these back roads and whatever else. Which there are, I mean, there are some interstates here and there along the path. Like, this is an interstate, or okay, well, I don't know if that's not exactly an interstate, but like, it's like a big highway at least. And there's also there's an AC alerter down here, right over here by this exit, and it's very low mounted, so I might film that because I want to, but who knows if my parents want to stop there real fast, you know. We're going to be taking this path to and from Des Moines. I don't think any path really is all that tower rich, so that kind of sucks. So, so that's everything for the Des Moines trip for now. So, I believe this might be better than the Oklahoma arc. I had high expectations for the Oklahoma arc, and it kind of, I mean, it didn't let me down, but you know, like just the whole trip, you know, like we were super busy because we had a game to go to, and right after that, we didn't have time to do anything else because of school and whatever else, and that's really what's going to happen here as well. I'm not a big fan of these trips where you had to rush everything, but I've been wanting to go to Des Moines for quite some time now. And now on to the fifth big arc of 2024 and quite possibly the last one, maybe. This is the third California arc, the California arc, San Francisco and Santa Clara, which, I mean, a little misleading because I don't think we're even going to be all too near San Francisco. We're just going to stay in a small area in Santa Clara. I really want to see I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge and that tower in the distance, which I forgot the name of. I've been wanting to see these two things for quite some time, but I don't think that's going to be happening during this trip. This whole arc is going to last a total of 4 days technically. 2 days for flying there and flying back, and then 2 days in California. If if you couldn't tell by the color scheme, we are going to a 49ers game. So at least during this, we're not going to be exactly rushing everything. So there's that. There's also two cool towers by the hotel I'm going to be staying at. Um, I think one of them's a drop tower, and the other one is some other ride that I don't know the name of. But it's in California's Great America. I think that's what the park is called. Both towers have FH08s, and one of them has abandoned high intensity strobes, old ones too. And then I believe there might be a building around my hotel that we're staying at that might have 300 millimeters, but who knows? And then I also wanna film another washer video here, but who knows if the hotel has a washer and dryer there. So there's that. That's all I know. This, for now, is probably the final big arc of 2024. It's only a possibility that it is because we're still trying to get a kitten to have. all the way down in Arkansas. But the breeder just had this litter of kittens, and my mom doesn't like any of them. So we're going to wait for the December batch, the December litter. And then we might go, depending on if my mom likes any of the kittens in the pictures. So that's going to be it for today's video. See you in Des Moines tomorrow. Bye. You are watching Big Bonker Boi News.